book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 5. And it reads, "The plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away?" Let's look up the word plague. A contagious bacteria diseases characterized by fever and delirium, typically with the formation of buboes or bubonic plague, and sometimes infection of lungs, pneumonia. You see, the Lord is not playing. Everybody want to take this thing lightly. And the men of the Lord sent us here to warn you, to tell you what he's about to do before he does them. That's how merciful our power Yahawah is. He says, plagues are sent unto you. And just like he said before he delivered the children of Israel from modern day Egypt, which is America, and also known as Babylon the Great, before he deliver you, he's going to bring the plagues back. And we remember, just like the ancient Egypt, before we left Egypt, the Lord brought 10 different plagues. And it's all there for you to read. It said, plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away? Remember what the Lord said. Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi says, every word that goes out of my mouth would not return to me void. You hear that? So if the Lord says, I want this plague to go out there and kill 1,000 people, guess what? It's going to kill 1,000 people. If it wants 1 billion, it will kill 1 billion people. He has his people on this planet here working on the left-hand side. Esau, Edom, self-proclaimed white man. That's right. He is the sword of the Lord. He was created to be the wicked. That's why he's so busy in his factories, his labs, creating all type of Frankenstein diseases. Because why? The Lord is allowing him to do it. He said, plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? He says here, may any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood? Try that. This lion hasn't eaten in like 6-7 days, haven't fed the cubs. Try driving a hungry lion out of the wood. You see what will happen to you. You will become the meat. That's what the Lord is saying here. The Lord is angry with this place and he's ready to destroy this place. And he's sending his men out there to warn you. He said, may any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in the stubble? The answer to both questions is nay, no. He says, when it have begun to burn. No, you can't stop a fire that has started to burn. No, you can't. A hungry lion, you can't drive away a hungry lion. And then it says here, may one turn again the arrow that is shot off a strong archer? The answer is no. It said, the mighty Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, sendeth the plagues. And who is he that can drive them away? Nobody. Nobody. We know 3 years ago, we know what happened. When you were, yeah, that's right. You couldn't move. You couldn't go see grandmother. You couldn't go see grandfather. Your family members. One person said, if you refuse to take it, that means you're not coming to the Christmas party. You're not coming to the Valentine party. That's right. Yes, family. You know, Esau continued to use the same playbook. Oh yeah, the same playbook. But he says what? Bob says what? You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. He wasn't lying. The majority of the people are going to eat this thing up. But the Lord, again, is sending his men out here to warn you. This is his playbook. He is the one allowing Esau to carry out this. So when Esau come down with some type of solution where they are asking you to, you know what? That's right. The jump shot. Take the jump shot. Then you can have access to the gym. You can have access to your flight. You can go back to the restaurant. You can go back to university and get a piece of paper. You tell them, no, this is not for you. But before we do it, let's give honor and glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Yahawah. Our Heavenly Father, Yahawah is his name. The power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who woke us up this morning, full of hope, full of faith, and because we know that faith that he gave us is indeed a treasure. You can put any price tag on it. It's worth more than any gold that you can buy. That faith, family, this is what, Lord willing, yes, Yahawah Rawchaa will lead us into the second coming, and to actually see Yahawashi coming with the chariots, the angel. And that's right. This faith that he has given us, family, nobody can take it away from you. It is the pure treasure. And again, all praises, honor, glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahawah is his name. And our King, his only begotten Son, who made this all possible for us, who gave us this amazing hope, amazing faith, about to change our vile body to his glorious body. That is what we are extremely grateful for and extremely happy. We don't care about anything else in this world here. This whole place is upside down. This place is fake. But whatever the Lord Yahawah is bringing up, family, the blessings, that's right. He poured the curses upon us. Now he's about to remove that curses and he's going to put it on the nations. And I believe it's somewhere Deuteronomy 30 verse 7. He's going to pour the curses on the nations. And here comes his blessing. That is why the moment we wake up and his spirit is still upon us and we can still pronounce the name Yahawah, Yahawashi, we say we've already won. Again, all honor, glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahawah is his name, and his only begotten Son, the root and offspring of King David, the bright and morning star, the King of kings, the Lord of lords, the beginning and the ending, the Alpha and the Omega. His name is Yahawashi. That's right. Meaning what? He is the deliverer. He saves, and he is salvation. That's right. That's the King, Yahawashi. Let's give double honors to our leaders, the true leaders of Israel today. From the great millstone, started with our head apostles, followed by the bishop, the elders. Again, double honors to our leaders and salutation, peace to all the brothers out there, day in and day out, bringing this beautiful, glorious gospel. This is what keeps us alive, family. This is what sustains us. This is, family, this is the bread. This is the milk. This is the wine. This is what we need. The gospel, Yahawashi's gospel, family, you can add to it, you can take from it. It is pure, organic. And everything from Esau is fake, unofficial intelligence, fake. And genetically modified food, fake. Everything that this man touches, he takes original. He takes original, whatever the Lord create, and then he take it to the lab and package it and then sell it to you from his grocery store. And you think what? You are eating, you are civilized. Oh yeah, I'm eating the best, full of all type of chemicals. That's Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man. That is why the Lord is about to remove him. That's why the Lord is bringing an end into this kingdom. Yes, family, these two other girls, we're going to go through it. Lord willing, and I hope this message find you in perfect peace. If I said perfect peace, this message find you in perfect peace, family. Perfect peace. You so-called Latinos, Negroes, African American, Native American, that's right, Native Indian, and Jamaican today, Barbadians today, Trinidadian today. You see, we are the only nations that have been spread among all these nations. And the nation of Israel. That's right. Because these are what? The curses. You are the people of the book. You are not black. No. Esau created black and white. 1681 in Virginia. Look it up. That's right. He created, it is a social construct. He used that to what? To forward what? White supremacy. The moment he came back in the Renaissance. That's what he's been doing. But guess what? All the lies are catching up to him now. Everybody is talking about Esau, Edom. But the self-proclaimed white man doesn't want to accept it. But it doesn't matter. Like Apostle Paul says, what if some don't believe? Romans chapter 3 verse 3. What if you don't believe that you are Esau, Edom? Do you think because you don't believe that you are Esau, Edom, the prophecies are not going to pop off? Let's go there. Let's honor our power, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Let's go. Let's hear what Romans 3:3, I believe. And it says here, for what if some did not believe? Yeah, if you don't believe you are Esau, Edom, that's okay. It's okay. We will see who the Lord is coming to take down. That's okay. You continue to think you are white. Yeah, you are European. You are Caucasian. You are Italian. You are Germany. That's right. We are telling you that you are Esau, Edom. That's right. You are created to be the wicked. That's why the world is in the state that it's in. But it doesn't matter what you believe. It says here, let's go back again. It says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? For the Most High forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So it doesn't matter, but let's read the other version. Let's get another version. Let's see. What does it say in the NLT? True, some of them were unfaithful, but just because they were unfaithful, does that mean the Most High will be unfaithful? No, I don't like that. What if some were unfaithful? Would their unfaithfulness nullify the Most High faithfulness? What if some were, this is the ESV, what if some were unfaithful? Does their unfaithfulness nullify the faithfulness of the Most High? I have to go with the KJV though. This what is that? YLT. For what if certain were faithless? Shall their faithlessness, oh my goodness, family, I'm just going to let that slide. My goodness, that is going into a whole bunch of different things. But anyhow, family, it doesn't matter whether they believe that they are Esau, Edom, but the Lord is, we know that they are Esau, Edom. But nobody wants to say that they are Esau, Edom. But here, let's go here. Again, for what if some did not believe this message? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? The Most High forbid. The Most High forbid. Let every man be a liar. And that's right. That's what Apostle Paul says. It says here, for God forbid, yea, let the power be true, but every man a liar, as it is written. Thou mightest be justified in thy sins and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Esau, Edom, the Lord is coming to take you down. That is what is coming. Family, let's get into this article. This is just going to be a quick video, and Lord willing, you edify. We got to continue to watch the news. The Lord says watch and also pray, because we know this is the same playbook that they pulled before the last year election. No, the last U.S. election, the 2019, is it 2019 election or 2020 election? 2019 election. Yeah. You see, this is what they brought, and then guess what? And anyway, we're not gonna get into it. Family, we don't care. We don't vote. You see, we don't vote. We don't promote anybody voting on this channel here. We don't promote that, because why are you voting? We want this world, we want this kingdom to come to an end. Why are you trying to be part of it? We want the righteous kingdom under our King Yahawashi. So there's no way you should be participating in all this nonsense. It says here, this is from the People's Voice. You know who tells China to what? To wear masks and socially distance amid mystery. You see that? Pneumonia outbreak. Remember what we read in the book of 2nd Ezra? The plagues are sent, and we saw the definition of plagues, right? Who's doing it? The Lord Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. He says here, health experts at the organization have warned that people in China should wear masks. Here we go again. Socially distance and stay home if they feel ill amid an outbreak of mysterious, respiratory illness. Here we go again. Remember, Esau continued to use the same playbook. They say that China must be more transparent with the new outbreak than they were with, the COVID. As cases of undiagnosed pneumonia are detected at hospitals in Beijing and in Liaoning. Okay, let's continue. This is from the Mail Online report. Health facilities are overwhelmed with sick children and classes are on the verge of being suspended according to local news report. Infected children are presenting with lung inflammation and high fever, but not a cough or other symptoms that signal flu, RSV, or another respiratory illness. For me, I know that's flu, but sometimes you have to use, because how the algorithm works, sometimes, and somebody can go and read this whole thing and then they won't receive any strike. But when you're pushing the word of the Lord, family, Esau gets upset over that. Give your type of strike and take down your platform. It says the situation prompted an alert from ProMed, a disease surveillance system, which similarly sounded the alarm of a mystery infection in Wuhan in the closing days of 2019. Okay, so I was right. Which would later emerge as the global COVID-pandemic. You know who has urged president to don face covering, stay away from ill people, and remain at home. Does that sound familiar? If unwell, it has also called for the famously OPEC nation to share detailed information on the outbreak. Here we go again. But here, there's another one here. Listen to what our favorite guy, yes, our favorite guy said. He made this comment, I think, was it last year in Australia? He said even this year, it says here, you know what? Our favorite GATES Foundation insider boasts billions will die in 2024. You know what, right? You see, so they know, because these are under these people here, family. They're trying to be the Most High, right? They want to tell you before it happens, and they want to put that fear in you. But remember, the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear. We are telling these devils that this is what the Lord said they're going to be doing. Because we know that this guy here, the one that you're looking at right now, you see his face here, immediately once Yahawashi shows up, all his riches is done away with. That's right. Oh, listen, James chapter 5, read that. All these rich folks, the ones that are destroying the elite, and the ones that you don't see, the Rawchaa, the ones that are controlling these puppets, all their riches. We're talking about trillions of dollars. And the moment Yahawashi shows up, that's it for them. It is over for them. And that time is fast approaching. That's why it says what? The joy of the hypocrite. Let's bring it out. Let's go to Job 20, verse 5. It says where? Knowest thou? Let's pick it up from verse 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked, which is who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, border of wickedness, Malachi 1:4, right? And it says the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. That's what you're looking at. All the riches right now, they are boasting. They are talking about, deleting a lot of people, because it's going to all come through the plague that the Lord is sending. The Lord is allowing these devils to do their thing. It says 3 years ago, our favorite guy here openly bragged that a future, would wipe billions of people off the face of the earth. Speaking with his trademark smirk, our favorite guy could not have been clearer about his plans for the future. Now, according to his foundation insider, plans for the promised, you know what? Pandemic are underway, and the global elite are planning to shift their depopulation agenda into high gear. But we are warning you. We are telling you, oh yeah, whatever these devils, that's right, Satan, that's right, that's what they are. They are the children of Satan. Okay, we're telling you, that's Esau. The Lord, remember, he's the Lord. Satan gave him the entire earth. That's his playground. But remember, the Lord still control both sides. Satan is one of the sons of the Most High. Read the book of Job chapter 2. It tells you. So Satan is working for Yahawashi, and he has recruited the nation, Esau, Edom, to do his bidding. It's that simple. Because these are the only nation that have destroyed the world. Self-proclaimed white men. Who is sitting in their lab, their factory, designing all these Frankenstein diseases? Who does that? It is, that's why, self-proclaimed white men. It says here, what is the event they are planning? It is a severe pandemic, worse than COVID-19, targeting young people and children. Because remember, the agenda is to depopulate the world. But we know that the Lord Yahawah is going to depopulate the world himself. But he's using he is the one depopulating the world, because it says the world to come is only made for what? For few. Plagues, destruction, famine, destruction, diseases. These are all our amendment, correction. This is what the Lord is bringing. Punishment. The Lord is about to delete a lot of people. He tells you in the book of Jeremiah 25 verse 33, where the Lord says what? It says what? The death. Let me get it. Let me tell you. It says here. Let me bring it out quickly. I don't want to butcher it. Let's go 16:11. I think it's Jeremiah 25:33. 25. Let's go to Jeremiah 25. Because how the Lord gonna because the Lord's gonna take credit for all this kill, all this delete, because he's the one doing it, but he's using somebody here to do it. That's Esau, Edom, and then the Lord's gonna turn around and destroy him. It says here, the book of Jeremiah 25 verse 33. It says here. It says, and the slain of the Lord shall be at that day, the day of the Lord, from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented. Here, and the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. Meaning what? They're going to be dead bodies everywhere. And what did the Lord say? They shall not be lamented, and nobody's going to be crying over them. Neither gathered, nobody's going to be gathering them, nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. You hear that? Until we come down. That's when we're going to gather these people here. That's right. All the elite, because they're going to be the first crop of slavery. Let's bring it out quickly so you know what we are talking about. Because they're going to be gathered according to Psalm 149. You see, this is how beautiful this whole story is. The ones that are on top right now, they have private yacht. They have all type of servants, catering to them. That's right. They can have dinner in Britain, and then they have breakfast in, California. That's right. They have private jets, right? But they are telling you that you are the one destroying the environment, right? But anyhow, Psalm 149, let's go straight to the point. It says here, let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth. Like we have a choice. In the kingdom, the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is going to be glorified every second of the day. He says, and a two-edged sword in their hand. That's right, because the Lord is about to take the sword from Esau. Esau's blessing was the sword. The Lord is about to remove it from his hand, and he's going to give it to his men, the 144,000. the kings and priests. That's the two-edged sword in their hand. Why is the Lord giving us this sword in the kingdom of heaven? What are we going to do? It says here, to execute vengeance upon the heathen, the rest of the nation, mentioned in what? Psalm 83. And punishment upon the people. Why are we punishing them? Because why? It is called trading places. That's right. The same way they lynched us. That's right. They rape our women, they rape our men, tortured us, 18 hours under the sun, hardcore slavery. That's right. That is what is coming for these devils. He says here, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains. That's right. Your favorite, Prince Charles, that whole family, they're all going into captivity. That's right. You're never going to hear this type of gospel in your churches. No, this is controversial. But the men of the Lord, we don't do the work of the Lord deceitfully. We are telling you exactly what the Lord is about to do. It says, woe unto you that hold your sword for. I will get that too. But let's read on. It says here, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings. Because the slain of the Lord, right, is going to be dead bodies everywhere. And these people here, according to Ezekiel 39, their first job is to go around the world burying all these dead bodies. So to bind their kings with chains, they're going to be in chains, and their nobles with feathers of iron. They are elite. And to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. That's right. All the saints, all Israelites. And praise ye the Lord. That's why we said every opportunity that we get, we are praising the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, because all these are future prophecy. It hasn't happened yet. So you see these people here, they are laughing right now. They want to depopulate the world, but they don't know that they are doing the bidding of the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, and then the Lord is going to use them to go around the world, burying all these dead bodies. They, in their mind, they think after they've destroyed people and they kill all these people, they now going to rise up like the phoenix and build back better. Because that's the agenda. And they're going to save the world. Don't you love it when these same devils are talking about the environment is overheating? They call it global boiling now. That's right. This same devil have been in charge for many years, many centuries, and now they are blaming you. For what? For them destroying the world. Esau never take any responsibility. Never. But guess what? He can't fool the Lord though. The Lord know who he is. The Lord knows that he created him to be the wicked. And he's about to receive his judgment. Let's read on. It said, now, according to, a precept just popped in my head. It says that I'm going to go there. So let's go there quickly. Let's go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, is it 48:10 or... I think Jeremiah 48:10. No, what am I doing? Jeremiah 48. Is it? I think it's 48:10. It says, woe to you that do the work of the Lord deceitfully. It says here, listen to this. It says, listen to this. Jeremiah 48:10. It says, cursed, cursed be he that does the work of the Lord deceitfully. You know who Esau, Edom is, and then you are in the church. You say, "Oh no, Esau, Edom is done away with. We all can be like Esau. We all can have that spiritual, what is it called? Mark called Esau. No, it's not spiritual. It's a nation of people, and we're telling you they are what? The self-proclaimed white men. That's right, a nation of people." It says, "Cursed be he that does the work of the Lord deceitfully." We are not going to hold our tongue. No. Because Yahawashi, our King Yahawashi, that's right, he is our shepherd. He was a controversial figure. You think everybody loved him? No, he wasn't loved. And we know that that's the footstep that we are walking in. He says, if they hated me, remember. He says, if they hated you, remember they hated me first. That's right. We know that he was hated. This message here, that's right, it is controversial. We know that not everybody is going to accept it. But so what? Should their unbelief make the word of the Most High non-effect? The Most High forbid. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. The word of the Lord is going to be fulfilled. It says, cursed be he that does the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from the blood. What is our sword? The word is our sword. It tells you in the book of Hebrews 4:12, it's what? The word of the Lord is like what? Two-edged sword. So we don't hold it back. We're telling you exactly what the Lord is about to do. Are you kidding me? Hebrew, here we are in the land of our captivity. The Lord is showing you mercy, telling you who you are, and then you are still trying to border up your oppressor, the one that have had you in captivity for all these years. Have you lost your mind? No. We're waiting for the Lord to bring judgment upon these devils. Hebrew 4:12. Hebrew 12. The only the elect are going to be in the spirit. Yeah, the two tests. That's right. It's called Stockholm syndrome, and they're going to be feeling sorry for the oppressor. If Esau can make it to the kingdom, I don't want to make it to the kingdom because God is all love. No, the Most High. No. You see, that's what you learn from the plantation Christianity. The Lord is not all love. He loves a certain nation. That's why the children of Israel. But oh yeah, he's a man of war. It's all about, listen, the Lord is about to turn this place upside. The world is not ready for what the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi is about to do. He says here, for the sword, it says here, let's read on. Hebrew chapter 4, verse 12. I said what? The sword is what? This word here. That's right. This word here. So the Lord said, don't hold it back. He said, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful. You hear that? Powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit. Because these people are hearing this word, they say, man, I know this guy is saying, but shoot, everything that he's saying is right, but some part of me saying I don't want to accept it, because I'm not responsible for, I didn't own any slaves, why am I going to be punished? No. You are the same people coming back. You see, it's called reincarnation. You are your fathers coming back. You see, that's why this word here, oh yeah, it cuts. That's why you don't hold it back. It cuts, man. It gets you thinking. It cuts you. It said, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thought and intent of the heart, the mind, family. That's this word here. That's what it does. And we're telling you what is coming for your elite. It says here, now, according to the GA Foundation Insider, plans for Promise PANDMIC are underway, and the global elite are planning to shift their depopulation agenda into high gear. We say bring it, because the quicker you get this thing out, the quicker we get out of here. It says here, we know who this guy is. It's appearing on the Trevor Noah podcast this week. GATEs railed against so-called, conspiracy, who are making his super important work much harder than it used to be. That's right, super important work. What is the family? I have to be very careful what I say when I'm talking about these devils. But look at this, look at this. I'm going to put this in the description box, and then you can answer. There's a video attached to it, and you can watch it. We have to be in the know. And we have to be in the know. We have to give glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob for allowing us, for giving us this beautiful treasure. Beautiful treasure. The fact that we know he's allowing us to see what these devils are about to do even before they do it. And we're telling these devils what they're about to do before they even get into it. And this is all the spirit from our power, Yahawah, Yahawashi. That's how blessed we are. So when that pork chop pastor telling his congregation to go and take the jump shot 2-3 years ago, and if they don't take the jump shot, they can come to they can come and worship in person, family. Those pork chop pastors, that's why they're getting benefit from who? These devils. So they continue to push the agenda of these devils. You see? But we're telling you, never trust thine enemy. Isn't that what it says in Ecclesiasticus? Yes, Ecclesiasticus 12:10. It says, never trust thine enemy. For like as iron that's rusted, so is his wickedness. What else can the Lord do for you? He gave you the list of all your enemies in the Psalm 83. The Lord continued to pour his love upon us, show us mercy. Why do you still trust these devils? Why? Why are you still in bed with them? They don't want nothing but destruction because they know that you have the birthright. You are about to inherit a kingdom like no other. But they want to destroy you. But for the elect, no. They can't. They can't touch the lost elect. Lord willing. You see, Lord willing, Yahawah Rawchaa. We are among the number. We are among the numbers. And the Lord is not going to disappoint us as long as we continue to put our trust in him. And doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, he's going to get us out of this place. That's right. Oh, he's going to get us out. In style, family. In style. I said, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron that rusted, so is his wickedness. It's also, though he humble himself and go crouching. Oh, listen. I am so sorry. Yes, I know the first batch was terrible, but this time I'm going to give you $2,000. Okay, I'm going to make sure that we make sure that you're okay. We're going to have all these doctors around you. Family, don't take it. Don't take it. He says, like iron that rusted, so is his wickedness. You can shine that iron. You can shine that. Eventually, the rust will still come through. They never change. The Lord made him wicked. Plant an apple tree. Go outside and tell me if you're going to see orange. No, you're going to see an apple eventually. If they are wicked family, if their seed continue to remain wicked, you can't go against the Lord. The Lord made him wicked. So if the Lord made him wicked and say he's your enemy, you are not supposed to trust him. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. You hear that? His wickedness, you will know. Eventually, he will reveal his true colors. He will give it to you, and 2 years later, he told you, well, you signed the declaration, you signed you signed the waiver. Didn't you read it? This is on you now. That's right. That's Esau Edom. That's Esau Edom. Mischief upon mischief upon mischief. That's why we tell you, and don't trust these devils. Beloved, I'm going to end it there. I didn't want this thing to be long. It's just 2 articles. Lord willing, I'm going to do another lesson later on today, Lord willing. And stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. The Lord got us. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, he got us, Yahawah Rawchaa, he got every corner, everything covered. You have nothing to worry about. We just have to trust the process. We have to trust the process. Esau is up. Esau continued to use the same playbook. Same playbook. So we're going to keep eye on this thing here. But this is not to scare you. But you know how to be vigilant. Be vigilant. Be vigilant. You see, be vigilant. And the Lord is with us. You see, continue to pray. Just trust the Lord, man. Trust the Lord. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. We are in our captivity. He woke us up. All these nations that he put to rule, and the time came, he removed them. And this is the last one. So what to worry? We have nothing to worry about. Again, all praises, honor, glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Bahasham Qadash. Family, I hope you got something out of it.